If you're one of those people that believe that everything happens for a reason, then I think that you're going to be able to appreciate this video and what you're about to see. Back in 2008, when the crash happened, a couple of these guys that you're about to watch today were saying, warning the people that it was about to happen and nobody was listening. I was one of those people. Now those same people are saying the same thing, only they say this time the crash is going to be 10 times worse than the one that we had back in '08. I was one of those type of persons. I thought that I was protected. I was doing really well. Business was booming. In 2008, I made almost $3 million that year. In a matter of months, I can't explain to you the fear, the terror, the humiliation of all of that dissipating and dissolving before your very eyes, and there's nothing that you can do. I had all the toys. I had $1 million house. I had a good family. I thought that everything was the way it should be. And according to the street gurus, I thought I was protected. I thought I would had everything diversified and was the way that I needed it to be so that I could survive any kind of recession. And I thought I was recession proof. Unbeknownst to me, when 2008 happened, there's nothing that could have prepared me or protected me for what was coming. I want you to go ahead and watch what these experts are saying and what is about to happen in the market.
That explains why the Fed is raising interest rates. They raised in December 2015, December 2016, March 2017, now June 2017. That's the fourth rate hike, getting them up to 1%. They would like to keep going. They would like to get them up to 3.5% by 2019. My estimate is they're not going to get there. The recession will come first. In fact, the Fed will probably cause the recession that they're preparing to cure. But be that as it may, that's why they're raising interest rates in weakness. But there's another tool. So let's just say, hypothetically, you get interest rates, they'll be at 1% by tomorrow, and now you go into a recession, and you've got to cut them, research shows, about 3%. Well, you can cut them back down to 0. Well, now what do? You go to QE, QE4. We had QE 1, 2, and 3 during Bernanke and Yellen, so now you could do a new round of QE. The problem is that the Fed's balance sheet is so bloated at 4.5 trillion. How much more can you do? 5 trillion, 5.5 trillion, 6 trillion before you cause a loss of confidence in the dollar.
Yeah, I started out this video, if you're one of those people that believes that everything happens for a reason, that you can appreciate this. I've came to the conclusion that the reason why this happened to me back in 2008 is so that I could come out now and warn people like myself back then about how to protect themselves this time when it happens again. I'm very passionate about wanting to protect other people from what happened to me. I lost everything. I lost my house. I lost everything that I had acquired, including my family. And that is not a very good feeling or position to be in. So I want you to put yourself at ease, because I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm very passionate about trying to help people protect themselves and take control of their own financial well-being. And it really doesn't matter what financial position that you're in, whether you're saving for retirement, whether you are retired, whether you're in the market professionally and you trade the market. I want to help people avoid what happened to me back in 2008. And the best way that I can see you take control of your life, your financial life, by being able for you to be the bank. You don't have anybody that's in control of your money but you. Now's the time to take action. Now's the time to do something before the market starts to crash. When it starts to crash is not the time to try to move your money around or try to get into something, because it's really difficult in those times to get your assets liquefied so that you can get into something else. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. So don't act in desperation. Be proactive and get started today. Click the link below and I'll be happy to walk you through step by step on how to get started.